Before I start this video, I have to turn off the air conditioning. Even though it's super hot for this video, I have to turn it off because it's the air conditioning in this Rockwood mini Lite is super noisy. Let me turn it off. So can you hear me now? Again, this is Jesus Manuel Menegarza for RV and Travel Adventures. I had to turn off the AC in my Rockwood mini Lite. It's early July 2023 and it's 100 plus degrees outside. It's just early summer. The last several weeks we've had 100 plus degree temps here in the Fort Worth DFW area. Hasn't stopped me from going camping because, you know, I love to camp. I love absolutely to go camping. So recently on a camping trip, I ran over a piece of buckled road near railroad tracks. Didn't see it coming. I got very good eyes, but I didn't see it coming. So I went blom, 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 and then I assumed, and I assumed right, that the drawers would come loose, but they didn't come loose to the level that I figured out later, and now know there was a certain amount of damage. So I have 2 drawers under the sink and 3 drawers on the left side, and they all came out. And I had to replace one set of drawer glides, and the other set of drawer glides, one of the sides was messed up, but luckily on the other drawer glides I can move that drawer glide, so had to work with 3 different drawer glides to fix it. And the drawer glides on the right side under the sink, the bottom ones came out, and I had to get some plastic wood putty. Here it is, plastic wood putty. So I had to use some plastic wood putty. I waited for a couple of days for it to dry, and now I'm gonna stick in the drawer glides. So hope you're doing fantastic. Again, this is Jesus Manuel Menegarza showing my repairs. It's just a bunch of photographs. I wanted to have the air conditioning on while I was working, so I just took photographs. It didn't require any sound, so I'm gonna do some voiceover for that. So again, thanks to plastic wood putty and my screwdriver, both the Robertson and my Phillips screwdriver, and a brand new set of drawer glides that I bought and moved around some odds and ends. We got everything fixed. So hope you like this video. Again, Rockwood makes a very good travel trailer for the price, but they have some issues in regards to their drawers. The back section of my drawers are not supported. They're basically held by thin air. Just imagine a drawer and there's no supports under it in the back. You would think that the folks at Rockwood and all those brilliant folks over there, Rockwood Flagstaff, would actually, add supports to the back, so when the drawers move a little bit, they don't move much because they got supports in the back. Instead, they were going woo, 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 and they flew out. Bad news, bad news. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a big like. Muchas gracias. Let's get started with my repair video. Yeah, let's get this show on the road. There's my 5 drawers that flew out. They weren't in this order. I organized them a little bit, put some of my tools in them while I was working on the project. The actual 3 drawers on the left side in the kitchen are supported by being glued to a certain portion to the top of the kitchen area there. The solid surface countertops. Right there you can see that the right side in the back is not supported. There's not that area, that vertical area is not hitting the ground. I don't know what the folks at Rockwood Flagstaff were thinking. So I added a section that actually goes to the floor, and I clamped it right there, and I glued it, I nailed it, and hopefully that gives it a bit more support. Gives you 4 areas of support. On the left side, I added a couple nails and some glue, etc., etc. I used my back bumper on my travel trailer as an area so I can saw wood, etc. I used a clamp and an old saw from my father-in-law he gave me. And there I am again using the bumper on my Rockwood mini Lite 2205S as an area to support. Of course, I used Gorilla Glue, and that helped out quite a bit. I glued all kinds of areas left and right where I could add glue. And I also used a plastic wood filler to fill in the areas where the screws fell out. So you had to create an area for the screws to have some grip. And those are the two screws I screwed to the left side. I made sure it didn't go too far. You know, you don't want them coming out on the side of the wood. So this is the right side. The two, roller ball bearing slides on both sides came out. And this is what happened to one of my drawers, my larger pots and pans drawers on the right side under the sink. Sort of got smashed. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. And it also pulled out a little bit of the plastic wrap on the particle board that they make these cabinets with. So I filled it in with putty. I filled every area that screws came out with putty, that wood, plastic wood putty filler, and it worked out pretty good. Here's an area here I added putty, and again, that drawer came out. And it wasn't the first time. It's come out several times. High quality Rockwood Flagstaff products. What can I say? And I added, I added some, plastic wood putty. So one of my drawers, the slides were so bad that I had to replace the slides. So I went to the Lowe's, Home Depot sort of stores and picked up some new, glide slides. And of course they use Robertson screws for most of these slides. So I tapped them in there, used my Robertson screwdrivers, no problems, make sure they're nice and flush. And there were 18-inch slides, so in case you have similar issues to me, you'll get the 18-inch slides from Lowe's or Home Depot. You have options. And again, there's my mess on the floor. Ooh-wee, it's hot. Muy calientes. Let me turn on the camera and show you my little workspace so you can get an idea of my little work environment. Nothing fantastic. I'm not a woodworker. Obviously, let me turn on the camera. So here's some of the door slides that I replaced. Okay, and then I have, of course, all my different screws right here. Very nice. My drill bit set. My full extension drawer slide. They do have soft close available, but I didn't want to deviate from the norm. My drill. My Robertson flat screwdriver. My Phillips screwdrivers. And then I'm thinking about adding some magnetic hitches. I have them right here. But I ordered some smaller ones just to make sure. I'm thinking about attaching some magnetic hitches right here and over here. So it works out pretty good. This one didn't have no issues. This is one where I replaced the whole slide mechanisms on both sides. So and this one I replaced the slide on this side over. So this one I gotta still adjust probably. Over here, this slide's working pretty good. This one needs to have, I put some putty here, so I have to fix it again. You need me to put a screw, and this one I need to put one from here to there, and that's this one right here. I need to put that right here. I put some putty in there. This is actually supported on the bottom. Very nice. This is actually supported on the bottom. The other drawer, as I noted earlier, it only comes up to about here, and they have no support to the bottom, which is pretty stupid, I must admit. They were cutting corners big time. Thanks for watching my video. This has been Jesus Manuel Menegarza. I'm starting to sweat because I turned off the AC so I can do this narration. Again, I used the Roberts square head screwdriver and also the regular Phillips screwdriver. This one has a little bit of tape on it because I use this also for my battery and I don't want it to arc by accidentally touching it. I've accidentally touched positives and negative terminals and then it goes, it sort of arcs. Not good. Here's some of my slides that I replaced. Again, they were bent, and some of the plastic bits that are where the ball bearings are just weren't there anymore. They dissolved into thin air. And here's the section that goes into the side of the cabinet. Hope you're doing fantastic. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm starting to sweat. And leave your kind and friendly comments below. Don't forget to like. Again, let me do this a little bit slower. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And ring the bell right here. Ring the bell for future notifications. Notificaciones. Muchas gracias a todos ustedes. And again, please leave your kind and friendly comments below, abajo. Muchas gracias. Muchísimos gracias a todos ustedes. You didn't know I was bilingual, huh? I am. So, again, from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm actually at my storage facility in Crowley, Texas. It's about 100 plus degrees outside. Inside here, it's probably about 125. I'm about ready to turn on the air conditioner and start getting cooled off. This air conditioning system in the Rockwood Mini Lite 2205S is as far away from whisper quiet as you can get. I don't even turn it on if it's hot at night. I'd rather die of heat than hear this racket constantly. So I'm going to turn it on and say, gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.